second Nostalgia Test podcast live. I'm Dan Dissinger, and I'm in LA, and I'm trying to get in my co-host and longtime friend Manny Coelho.
One
Manny,
second, bro.
there we go. Send him request. We're here today, and we're going to be looking at the. We're going to be putting to the test "I'm Too Sexy" by the British pop trio Right Said Fred. So we're waiting for Manny to come in, but that's the song that we're doing.
I sent you your request.
That's the. Hold on, you sent me a request. Waiting for Manny.
Where you at?
I'm sending you a request. Sorry, everyone. Still trying to get the hang of this. I sent it to MC. There we go. Manny Coelho's up. There we go. Manny in New York. My co-host. There we go. Manny, how you doing tonight?
I'm hearing a lot of echoes, but we're gonna work through that. Here we go. I'm doing all right. I'm not too sexy for this podcast.
I was just gonna ask if you were feeling sexy tonight, just because you know.
I'm feeling the Magnum from Zoolander or the.
Because today, again, Right Said Fred, "I'm Too Sexy," huge hit, 1991. We're bringing everyone back, way back in time to a simpler time, maybe 1991. But when a novelty song like this could come out and just kill it, break the charts, #1, 6 countries, including the U.S., all over the place. This was a huge hit. So yeah, Manny.
Blue Steel right at you. Hold on. Right there. Dude, this song is ridiculous. First of all, I love and hate that you decided, of course, to put this to the test. And because I can't believe that this song's even a hit. But then I can. Like, it is so catchy. I'm like, okay, that's why it was a hit. It was once you get that whatever the drum beat or the electrical drum beat is, yeah. And it's like, and his voice. First of all, I thought this was one dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he just played multiple people in the video.
Yeah, I was totally.
That's what I thought.
I totally thought it was one guy too. To me, it was just one guy who sang the song. And this is just my idiocy that his name was Right Said Fred. So I didn't think that Right Said Fred was an actual group. And then when I read and I have some facts, but these guys ran a gym, like the brothers, they ran a gym, right? And in that gym, they saw some guys doing posing like in a narcissistic way in front of the mirror. And then they were like, the other brother took his shirt off and started going like, "Too sexy for my shirt," and then that's how this song was.
Dude, that is so funny that you said that, because I was listening to the song. I'm like, this is a fucking song that somebody was drunk and was like, this is what you do when you're hanging out with friends and you're just like, you come up with some stupid lyrics to song like, "I'm too sexy for this party, too sexy for this party, no disco dancing." Like, what are you talking about? Like, they just got drunk together and now you're just telling me the whole story. That's actually how this song was made. That's how it sounds like that's how this song was made.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was absolutely. Hey, what's up, Joe Dazzo? Boom, welcome. Is he too sexy for this song? Not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how this song was created, by two guys in a gym, and it sounds like two guys who ran a gym wrote a song. But we're going to be putting this to the test.
They also look like, sorry to interrupt.
No, go for it.
They also look like they would have been the original cast to the Jersey Shore. All together though, them two would have been one character of the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, like the English version of the Jersey Shore. But yeah, I mean, that's really it about it. I mean, it definitely has been, like we were talking about before, this song has made it into a bunch of movies. it was made it into the Smurfs movie, where it's like I'm too Smurfy or something. It was in an episode of King of Queens, and then Taylor Swift in 2017 like sampled it for the
Dude,
chorus.
I mean, it's been in a lot of movies and
Yeah,
montages and stuff. It's a ridiculous song. I can't. It's ridiculous, dude. He doesn't even say Milan. He says Milan, so he could
Milan.
rhyme. He's like, I am. I always thought it was I'm too sexy for my land, but it's I'm too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan. He needed to rhyme with Japan, and he decided to say
Yeah,
Milan.
he
Dude,
decided to say Milan, which I thought it was
it's terrible.
my land
And this
for a
song
decade.
has to be sung by this dude that has like the deepest voice ever.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, as we're talking about it, I mean, this song is one of the craziest songs in the '90s. I mean, to me, it's up there with another song which I commented today on our Instagram about by the test.
Mm,
Yeah,
No,
test
no.
crash test dummies. It's one of those weird novelty songs, but that everyone was totally into. But the
Dude,
thing is, yeah,
this was on Z100.
all the
Like
time.
it was on the top charts, not just like, oh, this is a stupid, idiotic song like that kind of made it like once. No, no. It lasted. This was like a summer
Yeah.
song. This was like a spring, fall, winter. This thing just kept going. I don't know how.
This
But
song was huge. It was huge, and but here's the thing. And last week, in our for other IG live, we talked about "I'll Be There for You," the theme to Friends, and then we I turned this on, and I was immediately happy. I don't know why. The song made, the song made me happy immediately. I was like, oh, it's just like I don't know, like, and truthfully, because the lyrics are so stupid, and I made a list of things that he was too sexy for, and when I'm looking at it, it's like this song is just exactly what they were trying to parody, like the modeling world and like the type of like vapid type of vacuous idea of like the supermodel. But he's like too sexy for his shirt. He's too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan. He's too sexy for your party. He's too sexy for my car. He's too sexy for his hat and his cat and this song. This is a song, Manny.
yeah,
This is a song that was
yeah,
written
no,
on paper.
this could go on. Like you could
Yeah.
be like, I'm too sexy for my beers, too sexy for my beers, too sexy. Yes. I know I'm a brew. I do my little dance on my beers. I'm like, what is he talking about? Dude, this guy's doing whatever he wants. So I guess it's good because they are laughing at themselves. Like
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're laughing at a lot
definitely
of
knew
people.
they definitely knew that this song was just a joke in itself, but like had to get it to be catchy. Like
Oh yeah.
that drum beat, that electrical whatever, boom, 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 boom. I can't even mimic it.
Oh, amazing.
And like they were like, all right, you have to take your voice and go like 12 octaves lower
Yeah.
and be like,
Yeah.
go with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Just go with it. Just like, oh, I'm too
So like
sexy for this shirt. I love it. It's just it's just like it's
no, I'm a model. I do my little dance on the catwalk.
but this is this is what I
Blue
was saying.
Steel.
Like this, I don't know when it came out, but remember the RuPaul song, "Work." You know that song,
Yes.
"You Better Work." This
Yeah.
is an era of like songs about modeling, and I don't know what. Like, there's no way that these two songs could be a thing now. Like,
Dan,
there's no way.
this song came out. I still remember. This is so weird that this brought me back to this memory. I was driving home from Jones Beach with my family. We were stopped at the bridge, the drawbridge,
Uh-huh.
and this was on the top 5 list of Z100. And one number 4 or 5 was a
Yeah.
song that says, "This is the chorus: A-E-I-O-U." And sometimes why I
Yeah.
learned the vowels through the song.
Shut up.
This
Like,
was number 1 the same day.
oh my God.
Number
You serious?
4 was A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes why. And that song had nothing to do with vowels. I don't even know what they sung in that song, but that was a song. It was a chorus to a song.
That is the
Also
weirdest.
came around. And it might have actually been KTU, not Z100. It might have been KTU.
So I'm looking this up right now.
Shout out to 103.5.
Yeah, shout out to 103.5. Yeah, and learning your vowels. But I just looked it up. That song that RuPaul sang off of Supermodel of the World, which is called Supermodel, the title song, came out in 1993. So you had Right Said Fred, 1991, and then 2 years later, RuPaul, 1993, Supermodel. And that song was huge. I mean, you couldn't turn on the radio without hearing that song also by RuPaul. So it's such a weird thing to think about how, I mean, I don't listen to the radio anymore, but there's no way that this song by Right Said Fred would ever.
It might, dude. You put this to a TikTok song right now, this song is blowing up. Because, dude, this song is believe me, I hate this freaking song. But every time I turned it on this whole week of testing this thing, I couldn't get it out of my head. It was so catchy. So I was like, fuck this song. I almost don't want to vote on this the way I feel that it should be voted on, because I hate it so much that it was like constantly in my head, like too sexy for this look. And I'm like just walking around like, I'm too sexy for this hop, too sexy for this porter. I don't want no porter. It's like I was like,
what do you do? What are you doing? What are you
walking through the brewery, bro? I'm too sexy.
So you're in the brewery pouring the hops. He's like, I'm too sexy for this hops.
First of all,
dry hop.
Walking in while I'm brewing, listening to the song, people were like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Dude, I'd be like, yo, get me a beer. This is awesome. Are we playing this again?
Yeah, we're just repeating I'm too sexy the whole time.
I mean, the thing about this song is that the thing is this. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to, obviously. I mean, I enjoyed it a bunch. I enjoyed this song. When at first I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. It's not the same. But as soon as I put it on, like I said, I was happy. I enjoyed it. This song was enjoyable. And the thing is, you don't have dance music that's laughing at itself like this. Like, this is a dance song as well. And, I almost forgot. Last week with I'll Be There For You, which if you missed last week's live, you can catch it, definitely catch it.
It's terrible.
It's an awesome live. But anyway, this is the second song with amazing clapping. But I would say if I had to compare the clapping from I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts versus I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred, I'm going with the Right Said Fred clapping, then I'll Be There For You clapping. It's like, I'm a model, I mean, it's it's amazing. And you just want to, it makes you dance. With the other ones, you can't dance. And the Friends opener proved that, like, you can't dance to that song.
This also has been remixed, like, probably more than any other song's been ever remixed. Like, if you go, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but like if you go to to download this song, the like usually, like if you type in the artist, there's like the top 10 songs of the artist that come up. It's only this song. Like, they have other songs, but
yeah, they do.
I'm Too Sexy.
They have a ton of other songs,
but it's I'm Too Sexy in like 100 different remixes.
Yeah, it's like they have,
and those are their top songs.
They have a lot.
They've been getting paid. Let's say they only made like a 10 cents a hit. These guys made money off the song. But it's been used all the time.
They didn't even like make that much. I mean, when you think of the amount of money that they could even make on a song like this, I mean, like we said, they have a huge discography. It's not just this. Like, they have a huge discography.
These guys decided to
They came out with an album last year in 2019. I mean,
no, they didn't. They didn't.
They did.
Why?
They totally did.
Was it good?
We
didn't hear it.
Was it good?
It's good in UK, maybe.
What do you think it was? Do you think it was good? I mean,
no.
Have you heard anything from Right Said Fred since 1991?
I'm gonna make it a thing now. I'm gonna have to download that album and pass it along.
Oh, dude, you need when the world opens up again, you need to start having like Right Said Fred parties at
Oh,
Lithology.
no, I was just gonna have a Right Said Fred themed night.
Dude, yeah.
You got to come dressed in all the different outfits that they wear in this video.
Oh, dude, and we're not even talking about the video, but the video is quite possibly one of the greatest videos of all time.
It's fantastic. He's wearing a netted lacrosse jersey in one of the.
I mean, two of
things
the most quizzical things in my out there: netted shirts for men and lacrosse. I don't understand any of it. I never understood any of it. And
Very Long Island.
Yeah, and these guys, and these guys are not from Long Island, so you know.
Oh, it's fantastic, dude.
Absolutely.
Where are we up on the time on the quick test?
So we're looking at about 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes. So
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
So I could get into this. There's a third person.
Yeah.
In this group.
Yeah, there's three people.
It's a trio.
It's a
so
trio.
You're talking about the guy that has hair that's sitting in the background with the leather jacket. He's got no shirt on. He has a leather jacket.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
He's the beat guy.
Yeah.
So these gymnasts, gym workout boys, they were like, dude, you need to come and join our group. And this guy's just playing guitar, playing the beats.
Okay, dude, I'm going to blow your mind here for a second. That
You've already blown my mind that you like this song.
Dude, Right Said Fred has had the two brothers, right? Fred Fairbrass and Richard Fairbrass. On top of that, there's been past members. There's a history. Ray Weston, Dan Cruz, Rob Timms, and Rob Manzoli. So how is this possible? There's a picture of them on Wikipedia in March 2015 at the RPR1 90s Festival in Germany. Like, these guys are touring. These guys are making albums. Right Said Fred is out there killing it. I don't know.
I can't. I mean, this set them off. This gave them the benchmark of having money in the bank all the time.
Well, and then I would say, like, where are the Rembrandts?
Dude, so was this a one-hit wonder? Because one-hit wonders only means like you didn't come up with anything else. Well, they're obviously making hits. Maybe not.
I don't think they're making hits. I know that they're making albums. And here's the thing: I think nowadays it's a lot easier to continually make albums because if you took a break and then you come back, you could just do your own thing and upload and stream, right? But I don't think Right Said Fred, especially in the United States, if we're talking about like one-hit wonders, like I consider like thinking about like being an artist, them coming out with a song that charts here in the United States, I don't think they charted at all ever again in the US after I'm Too Sexy.
No.
I don't think so. I think it was I'm Too Sexy, and then the US was like, we let that one through.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it's people who just wanted to talk about being sexy and being conceited.
Yeah.
But be okay with that. Like when you're singing the song, it's okay to say that you're sexy.
I think what's funny about this song is that it is a satire. It is a dig at like, models. But like when people listen to it for the first time, when they listen to it, they probably didn't know it. It's kind of like that Bruce Springsteen song, Born in the USA, where everyone's like, yeah, Born in the USA, it's an American song, but it's like, no, man, it's a protest song. And where Right Said Fred song is like, yeah, we're not celebrating this. This is a little dig at people in the gym.
That's awesome. Love it. All right,
we got 30 seconds, Manny. Go for it. Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy. Tell me, what do you think?
Oh, this is a little tough, man. I'm gonna say it definitely does not pass the nostalgia test. It would not work now, but it almost gets there because maybe if you put it on if you brought it out on TikTok and stuff, it would work. Ironically, okay, but I still don't think it passes. Maybe it crawls by. It crawls by. Do we have that section in it?
I don't know. And yeah, as we're talking about this, people, out there, let us know. Does I'm Too Sexy pass the nostalgia test? Is it still good right now? Or, would you enjoy it or still now? Or what do you think? What do I think?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that to me, Right Said Fred's "I'm Too Sexy" passes the nostalgia test.
Whoa.
Yes, and here's why.
Whoa.
Here's why. Because
My
um,
mind's blown.
well, I'm sorry, but like it passes the nostalgia test for me because I want to listen to it again, and I could see
I
myself
don't
that
ever
this.
want to listen to it again.
Really? I think this song has replay value. I think if you played it, people would enjoy it. I think ironically, yes, but I mean, a lot of songs I think are, you enjoy ironically. But for me, I think it has withstood the test of time.
I totally disagree with that. This is like the top 50 worst songs of all time, I believe. But
Yes, it is. Yeah.
hey, dude, that's why you have your opinion and I have mine.
That's right.
I want this out of my head. It's too catchy, but I still don't think it passes the test.
But it's nostalgic at least for you.
Of course, it's nostalgic. I mean, I just went back to being 10, like whatever years old in my mother's car trying to cross the drawbridge at Jones Beach, listening to KTU and AEIOU comes on, and then I'm Too Sexy plays at the same time.
Oh my God. It was I think it was a great song. I don't know. But hey, that's how these things go sometimes.
What do you guys
Uh,
think?
but
What's a good song? Is it still a good song? Too
yeah,
sexy for this podcast. Too sexy
yeah.
for this podcast.
As we're ending, tomorrow we have an amazing episode dropping to start off your holiday shopping season. It's an episode on classic TV toy commercials, so check that out at the Nostalgia Test, the nostalgiatest.com. You check it out on Spotify, on iTunes, on Stitcher, across all the DSPs, and also on our YouTube channel as well. And go to our website, like I said, the nostalgiatest.com, join the mailing list and suggest a test, even for suggest a test for a 15-minute live. Put it right in there. It's on the right side
Quick
of the
test.
website, bottom of the column. Go in there, give us a test. If it's a list of 5, we definitely can handle, and that would be, not on the live, but definitely like on a regular episode. Live is one item.
One item, 15 minutes. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the staying here with us. And yeah, let us know what you think about I'm Too Sexy, and let us know what we should test next. One hit wonder. We're not doing it, Dan. Not for the next one.
Well, we'll announce the next one.
We'll announce it.
Yeah. All right, everyone.